Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, it is muggy out there this morning as a warm front has lifted through the region, and that's leading to southwesterly winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour and a little bit of fog here and there, especially around Trenton. Visibility is around 4 to 6 miles. Other than that, we have a mix of sun and clouds throughout the region. Temperatures range from the upper 60s to lower 70s over the far northern interior, mid 70s in your suburbs, and mid 70s in your urban areas. Notice the dew points have definitely warmed up, moved up with basically ranging in the lower 70s. And that means that we are seeing more humidity in the atmosphere. And taking a look at our surface map, there is our warm front that is steadily lifting to the north. Now, you see this cold front here? By the time it reaches our neck of the woods, it'll pretty much wash out and won't even be an issue. And overall, these frontal boundaries will be lifting northward. So as a result, we're going to see hotter and more humid weather conditions take hold over the next several days. On the visible satellite picture, you can see a mix of sun and clouds. And on the infrared satellite picture, you can see the setup of our pattern. You see this out here? This is the edge of our western Atlantic ridge. And this ridge, which you can see right here, is going to be building towards the coast. It's going to be building towards the North Carolina coast and then expand northward into New Jersey and eventually touching Connecticut. And what that will do is drive all of the tropical air that's here in the Bahamas and send it right up into the northern Mid-Atlantic. That's going to mean the threat for an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon, but for the most part, the primary story is going to be the hot conditions, with temperatures, especially for the end of this week, possibly pushing 100 degrees in a few locations, especially urban areas like around Newark and Philadelphia, those locations. Most locations will be in the mid-90s, but with the urban heat island effect, can't rule out 100 degrees being a threat for the afternoon highs on Thursday and Friday. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Look for scattered cloud cover with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible. Look for high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 80s over the interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, watch out for some fog. Other than that, scattered cloud cover, lows in the lower to mid 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. Tomorrow afternoon, look for clear skies with scattered cloud cover. Still can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm along a sea breeze front or something of that nature. Look for high temperatures to range from the upper 80s to lower 90s over the interior, mid to upper 80s along the immediate coast, and lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Thursday, hazy, hot, and humid. Watch out for an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon, maybe a little bit of fog in the morning. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s. High temperatures will range from the upper 80s to lower 90s on the immediate coast. Mid to upper 80s on Long Island. That's due to our southwesterly wind and the winds coming right off the ocean. However, away from the coast, look for high temperatures in the lower to mid 90s in your suburbs and mid to upper 90s in your urban areas. So Central New Jersey, maybe around 93, but Philadelphia, more like around 97, 98. Same thing for Newark, 97, 98. Northwest New Jersey, maybe around 93. So either way you slice it, though, the heat index is going to be pushing into the mid-90s to lower 100s. So definitely be prepared for that. On Friday, a cold front will slowly approach, but for most of the day, it will just be hazy, hot, and humid. There'll be a little bit of fog in the morning. Isolated thunderstorm early in the afternoon. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 70s. Could be some upper 70s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s along the rest of the coast, lower to mid 90s over the interior, and mid to upper 90s in the Delaware River Valley. Friday evening through Saturday, a cold front will attempt to move through but fail. Look for scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing on into the early morning hours on Saturday. And then Saturday afternoon, those showers and thunderstorms will try to redevelop once again. So not a washout, but there'll just be more coverage of these showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures on Saturday to range from the upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior, mid 70s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s over the interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, rinse and repeat. Frontal boundary basically stalls out. At this point, it's a stationary front with the threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Again, not a washout, but a few of these thunderstorms will be capable of packing a punch with heavy downpours and frequent lightning. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 70s. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to mid 80s over the far northern interior. Lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday, a cold front will attempt to move through once again with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s over the interior, mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. And then finally on Tuesday, another cold front will attempt to move through, again, most likely fail, with scattered showers and thunderstorms expected. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the interior and along the coast, mid to upper 70s in your urban areas. And high temperatures will range from the mid 80s over the interior, mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.